Okay, guys and gals, Jobs Friday, May 8th, 2015. Looks like it 30-year bonds. Okay, I started this morning. I took this long signal, and I'm going to show you something here in a minute that I should have been using as a filter. I do a lot of times, and for some reason this morning I just didn't. But anyway, I took this long signal and stopped out pretty quickly. And you see it went short. I didn't get in on this 30-year short, but I did get on the 10-year short and got several ticks out of it. The 10-year basically looks the same as this guy, roughly, but it afforded me an easier entry, a little closer to the average, and got several ticks out of that. Then the big job announcement. This is why we don't hold a position into the announcements, because we don't know what this is going to do. Now, some people play these pullbacks. I've never been one to do that. I probably should go back and look at the last 10 or 12 job report announcements and see, if they go up or down. Could you get an additional? Because you could have let this second bar, third bar pull back, and yeah, you could have had a trade, but holding something into it is a tricky business. So anyway, it blew out. I mean, it went up, almost, if not a full point. And if you go back and look at ZB, it's interesting. It goes from one pivot to the next. It's kind of neat. We're down here right before the announcement. It blew out some shorts, but it basically went from here right up to this pivot, bounced around the pivot the rest of the day. Then going into the close, it you could have taken this short signal. I wasn't trading. I didn't even have the computer on, but could have easily got into this thing, and 157 down to almost 156. You almost had a point there going into the close. So pretty good little afternoon trade. It'd been tricky if you see all these signals. I mean, that's tough. You don't know which one's gonna hit. But anyway, that was the day. I had a quick stop out and then got a good chunk of my money back here on ZN, and finished out okay. Could have ridden it further than I did, but that was all right too. I just didn't want to hold this thing all the way into the announcement. Now let's go look at what I was talking about on filters, because here I am. Here we are trading. Here's the 10-year or 10-minute chart here on the far right. I've got a 30-minute chart here in the middle, and I got an hourly chart here on the far left. So here around 4 o'clock, I had a downward sloping 30-minute. I had a downward sloping hour. Why in the hell would I take this long up signal? Beats me. I should have passed. I would have passed. I think what got me was this big up move yesterday, and I thought that was kind of prevailing trend, but this thing was already turning over on the 30-minute and the hourly, and my PPO down here was confirming all that. So with those variables, why take a long? Let's wait until we've got all these variables lined up together. We got, for example, downward sloping hourly, downward sloping 30-minute. Let's take a short signal. What a concept, huh? Anyway, live and learn, live and learn. We learn something new every day and learn old things over. But that was how Friday went. Wasn't too bad. Could have been better. But I hope some folks caught some and made a little money. That's all I have for Jobs Friday. See you Monday. Thanks.